up because you don't know when he's light shielding versus doing a normal shield.
Right.
And if Peach does a really strong attack on Yoshi's light shield, he'll just kind of slide across the stage. So we'll see if the light shield comes out at all.
Yeah.
Going right into it. Interesting choice for starting. Generally a stage that's thought to be favored for Peach. So.
Oh yeah, because of the platform.
Peanut shaking his head, just a missed input from the down B. But right, that time Yoshi coming out on top from the trade. I couldn't even tell what move Yoshi did. I saw Peach throw her booty out there, but Peanut playing patiently. Yeah, didn't even approach. Just content to stand there, go for his back air, eggs.
Yeah, that's rough getting back on stage against Peach like that.
That's a lost stock.
Yeah.
Peach is in there, so strong, so fast. Able to mix up the height you want to do it at and when you want to approach with it. So, very powerful tool in this matchup. Wow. Oh, he went for the crunch.
Yeah, I heard that. I don't think I've ever actually heard the crunch.
Yeah, it's one of the nuttiest sound effects in the game.
Oh my
God.
You what, I don't think I've ever actually heard the crunching sound. That's
we were quiet too, so you all can clip that during the crunch, go back to it and just listen to
that.
Oh my
God.
He
I never noticed that.
He really digs his teeth into his opponent.
He really does. That's the crunch. That's the KFC crunch right there. Crunch.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Oh my God.
Yeah. But getting back on top.
Yeah.
We got booties getting thrown out. We got eggs getting laid. We got people getting eaten.
Very interesting.
It's getting pretty wild out here.
Very, very wild.
Oh, that's good.
Even with the highest ceiling on FOD, it's Yoshi's up here is really good.
Yeah, you got to be willing to go up there and try and get those up air conversions.
It's pretty safe for Yoshi for a super. Well, he's at like 120, so maybe not at this point, but early on it's really safe because even if you get hit, it's just a trade, and you're only going to get minimal.
Yeah, it's always one of those moves that's stronger than I think it'll be too. So really powerful. All right, close match so far.
I'm taking a breather. Okay, nice. Good conversion.
Ooh, not quite
he tries to go. I think he tried to nair and go out for a punish.
Peanut's playing an interesting game, kind of mixing up how far he's committing with each move, and I'm not afraid to just zone Peach out either. So he's playing the matchup pretty well, all things considered. Mom hasn't had too many big openings or big swings of damage.
Yeah,
they've both just been kind of spacing and trading each other out. So.
Who has higher placings out of these two?
I don't know. I would say they're pretty close. Maybe Mom recently has been doing it a bit better overall. Just in terms of overall placing at more tournaments. So
right.
I think currently, technically, Peanutphobia is ranked 14 or 15. Mom would, I don't think is on the current PR, but would be 16 or 17 for sure. So. Ooh. Peanut nodding. He's happy about that one. Just made to push his opponent off the platform. Get the job done with down smash, but still a very close game. Anyone could take it here. Mom kind of chasing a little bit. Ooh. This is with the egg.
Yeah, this is a very close game. 4 minutes in, halfway through the settle, right? Or halfway through the game, rather.
Pretty good match.
Yeah.
Both players trading big hits.
Yeah. Nobody's really camping or.
Oh, it's got to get back safely.
Yep.
All right. Managed to get over Mom. Back. It's got to get back again. Oh, there's the light shield.
Yeah, I like that.
Just in time. Knew the down smash was coming. Ooh, it's close. It's kind of got his back against the wall. Mom keeps setting up to these edge guard opportunities. He's going to get one eventually if Peanut keeps getting stuck off stage.
Yep.
Fortunately, it is pretty easy to DI the F throw, so it doesn't get sent too far off stage from that, even at high percent. And Yoshi being so heavy.
Ooh, that was almost it.
Successful air dodge.
Oh, he's gonna.
Shoutouts to directional air dodging. Glad they're bringing that back for Smash 5.
Yeah, I was actually very surprised.
Keep an eye out for a back air conversion from Peanut. but
oh, that's gonna be it.
The booty will finish it.
Yeah, taking a sigh of relief there.
Yeah.
Very happy that he won that one.
Tight battle overall. Peanut just tried to take a drink out of his water with the cap on. Unfortunate for him.
Yeah, he's gonna take that L. Is that 2 sips?
Oh.
He had his water and then a beer.
Yeah, you gotta stay hydrated. You know,
yeah.
Beer kind of dehydrates you.
Yeah, unfortunate. Unfortunate side effect.
It's true. It's true. But we are going to the home field for Yoshi. So
a good stage in general.
He's got a turnip too,
yeah,
which is
I don't know
weird.
how that happened. What?
One of the funnier things in the game.
Yeah.
Just floating out there when you're in shield. So. I wonder if there are any items that look really funny when Yoshi's just like holding them while shielding.
Yoshi's physics are, I think, the silliest in the entire game, next to probably Icy's, just because, you know, 2 characters, and then
just with that slippery, wonky.
Luigi's physics are pretty spooky.
Solid stuff from Peanut. Splat KO from Peach. And, yeah, Yoshi's just bizarre. I mean, he's so heavy. His movement's
genius
so weird.
design though.
I mean, yeah, like the potential you can unlock with it.
Yeah,
pretty crazy.
I think they did a really good job of actually balancing Yoshi, considering the stuff that he has versus the stuff that he doesn't have. Like, he can't jump out of shield, he can't wave dash out of shield, he can't do a lot of stuff out of his shield. However, in that same facet, he can't get shield poked, which I think is pretty cool. And he has the super armor over his double jump too, which goes to an extent, but it's pretty good and for the most part. And his double jump as a whole is probably along the same lines of recovery as most characters. So he's got a lot of tools on his side.
This is a character who people kind of considered a joke back in the day. Like there were a few people who kind of saw potential in Yoshi. You know, Leffen, maybe Hacks.
Right.
But, you know, there were a lot of people that just, you know, kind of looked at Yoshi's shortcomings, immediately dismissed him, and just thought, all right, like, why would we ever
why
use
would I
this
waste my
character?
time with this character who can't jump out of shield, or, you know. And then there's a few players that are in every game that are always dedicated to the lower tiers and kind of want to figure out more about him, and I think that's what brought Yoshi to where he is in the current meta today.
Going for a bit of a mix-up there with the down B, just trying to catch him out and approaching him on the platforms, but... Peanut's just trying to stay comfy, keep himself moving and grooving. Doesn't want to get too tilted, too stuck. But I'm holding it down. Again, another very close set from these guys.
Oh, nice.
Just out of range. That's it, though.
It's gonna get the stock. Down tilts are really good. The down tilt is a really good resource for Yoshi as well on ledge, because you can just approach and then just crouch down tilt, and you know, you can CC a lot of stuff.
It's got a really interesting knockback to it too.
It's it's semi-spike, I think.
I don't think so, but it's got like this kind of fixed knockback, and you really don't go up from it much at all. So you know, you saw the ramp there, you just kind of went straight diagonally, slightly down, and that was enough to do it. The trading continues. Peanut with his back against the wall. Now he's in control there.
Yeah.
Peach having a hard time coming down. Definitely one of her shortcomings, but
yeah, getting to ledge is kind of rough.
Yeah, he tried to go for the push off the down smash.
Yeah.
Didn't quite pull it off, but
it's like it's a last stock situation again. Back to last stock.
Yeah, these guys are really keeping it close. You know, trying to use that platform movement to his advantage. Mix it up, create an opening. Oh, this could be some good
forward tilt.
Yeah, nice angles on that forward tilt too. Really good way to set up combos with Yoshi.
Ooh. Yeah. Yoshi, when he's stuck in his shield like that towards the ledge, doesn't really have too many options. He can either roll towards or away.
2 eggs. Ooh, and he mixes up an up smash, but Peach not dying yet.
It's close.
Ooh, he got a reverse jab on Yoshi's big snout.
On his snout.
That was wild.
On his bulbous snout.
That was a great descriptor. That snout is bulbous. But so is that booty. Oh my goodness. Would be the booty or the snout. Ooh, didn't get the ramp.
Yeah.
Ooh, next big hit is gonna determine it, I think. It's gonna be an air from Peach.
Oh, that's gonna be it.
Air from Peach?
Okay.
Yes, it is.
It's a 1-1 now?
Nope. I think Mom got both of those games, so 2-0.
Oh, yeah, it is 2-0. Nice.
Peanut just trying to laugh it off. They've been such close games. He's been trying to stay moving, keep a positive attitude. He's definitely not as tilted as he was against Sherry, so I think he's still got a fighting chance here.
Back to Yoshi's?
Yeah, I think so. I think Peanut likes the stage, feels comfy there, likes his movement options there.
Yeah. You know, sometimes the best option is to just kind of stay where you're at. You know, you don't always got to switch stages or try something new. If you came close to winning, then, you know, why not go back?
Yeah, it's funny. I go so back and forth between the two. I'm like, oh yeah, just play the stage you like and, you know, maybe tweak a few things. And then, you know, the next week I'll be like, why would I ever kind of pick a stage I lost on? You know, like, so, but, yeah, Peanut loves the stage. Yeah. Peanut's going to have a good time either way. So.
Sometimes it's, you know, all about how well you like the stage. That's like 40 damage. Feel bad for that shot guy.
Peanut's got the soul tag too. He's a big fan of like funk and soul music.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's very sweet.
So I think that could be just him, you know, saying loosen up, have a good time,
jam out here to have a good time.
Yeah. But he's down 2-0. He can have a good time, but he's gotta come up with some stuff too.
He's gotta, you know, come up with something.
He's gotta kick that princess a few times.
Yeah.
Maybe flog her with his noggin. I think that's the name of the move officially is the noggin flogging, the forward smash.
Is it really?
The cranium clobber, one of the other.
Cranium
I forget
clobber.
which one it is.
I like that one. Let's do cranium
we
clobber.
go back and forth between the two. I think we came up with a bunch of different variants, and then I forgot which one the original was. But,
cranium clobber.
So what's like Peach's back air? Is it the booty bash?
Nice. Good follow-up.
Shy Guy's getting in the way. It doesn't make a difference.
Yeah. That was a good follow-up.
I feel scared for Yoshi when he's spamming eggs on the
yeah,
ledge
147
there
isn't. That's not a good percent for Yoshi to be at right now.
Oh, maybe going for some cheese, but nothing to it.
Yeah, neutral B not the greatest decision on a 0% character. Can mash out really easy.
If both characters are off stage, I've seen it work in some really wacky situations.
Yeah.
But nothing there.
Isn't there there like buttons to press to mash out? It's not just like mashing every button. It's like the control stick, right? For Yoshi's egg, it's the control stick for a fact. You don't because if you press buttons, you'll end up doing an aerial out of the egg, and you'll probably die from it, or at least for spaceys.
I really couldn't tell you. I thought I remembered hearing that one of the sticks doesn't do anything, but I can't remember which stick it is when you're trying to mash out. So,
I'm like 90% sure like if you wiggle the control stick, that's the mash out for the egg.
Gotcha. Yeah, it might be a control stick, and then just like spamming all the other buttons, and then trying to get as many control stick angles as possible. So. I don't think there's ever been a single game in the set where either player has had more than a one stock lead, though, honestly.
Yeah. Really close games all around.
Comes down to one stock versus one stock. I don't know if the side B from Mom was intentional early. Can't get too silly. He's got a 2-game lead, but I'd certainly like to clutch it out here.
Yeah.
Stock for stock, percent for percent. Hit for hit.
Pretty even percent here. Oh, he's going to take the game. Nice.
Right.
2-1.
I think he's got a good amount of kills off a down smash between trying to push Peach off and just... That time, I don't know what Peach was doing, if it was a shield poke or if she was trying to jump out of shield, but...
yeah, not quite sure.
Maybe it's just sealed on the platform there, so...
Dreamland, FD, all right.
Final Destination, taking away a lot of Peanut's movement options.
Yeah, exactly.
No shield dropping either, so if Peanut's stuck in shield, he's got to roll. As soon as I say that, just has to roll back to stage.
Yeah, roll or pop out or something. Or
wow, that turnip is still active. I didn't even see that bounce up. How did that manage to happen?
oh, that's smart not using your jump until you know because if you know you're going to get hit by the turnip, then just save your jump.
Yeah, definitely. Mom's gone for that turnip a lot to kind of break Yoshi out of his recovery, and then from there try and go for a conversion. So saving the jump. Between Peach's crouch cancel ability, Yoshi's parry ability, I think I just saw there. I don't know if that was a parry or crouch cancel actually, so I'm not going to commit to it either way.
Barely misses a down smash. Okay. Nair going to be a good tool for Yoshi.
Alright, just use the super armor down air.
Yeah.
Definitely not enough to break it. Trying to play defensively. Knows he doesn't have an option to retreat to a top platform, so just rolling back, wave dashing back, using the eggs.
Oh.
Wacky turnips.
Yeah.
Whenever I see like characters bouncing in between a bunch of turnips like that, like, did you ever play the Flash game Blueprint? It's this old game where you have to like build a course and then like run a marble down and it has to like bounce off things.
Yeah,
and go down. And,
yeah,
like,
I definitely know what you're talking. Yes.
Shoot out and everything, and you have to make it like get to the end.
Yeah.
By, like, placing pieces in it. I just think of that because they're just like or like a pachinko machine.
Yeah,
you just see like things
machine.
bouncing off or pinball, just like bumpers everywhere.
Forward tilt.
Like you just want everything to fall into place. Where you're perfectly placed. Objects.
Is that a fan?
Yeah, I think so.
That's not going to do it. Well, 160 Yoshi. Handling things pretty well, actually, in neutral. Yeah, forward throw.
Peanut ferociously mashing. You should have seen his face there.
Yeah.
That was a game face right there. He did not want to be in that grab. Feeling each other out, using the space that the stage has to offer. Peanut using his jab to successfully kind of shake off the pressure of Peach. He's at high percent now, so. Again.
He definitely tried to do something there.
Yeah.
The classic double roll to down smash.
Yeah, I thought Peach was going to live there, but sometimes even after you use your double jump, that momentum just keeps on going, and off the stage you go.
Is there a way to cancel momentum in the air? Probably not, right, with Peach. I mean, I guess you could immediately up B, but then you lose your jump.
I'm trying to think. I feel like I've seen some people use Toad. I don't really know if it works at all, though. And, Peanut again, potentially down to his tournament stock. Conversion into down tilt, but he's taking some damage pretty quick. Goes for a nair instead of an up air. Interesting.
Yeah, Mom looking pretty comfortable in the neutral
get
here.
Down safely though.
Yeah.
Maybe Peanut just throwing out a bit too many moves now.
Yeah, kind of
punishing pretty handily.
Being a little unsafe here.
Yeah, at that point, he was just going for a hard read. Mom tries to break him out with the turnip into something, but nothing quite getting there yet. Stage. He needs to make it back. At this point, Peanut's had so much for.
Yeah, 128 is going to be hard to use your super armor for anything at this point. Oh, yeah, he's just going out there. Yep. They're having a good time. It's all good.
Yeah. At that point, I think he just was like, all right, I've got enough percent that something bad might happen to me. Gotta go a little crazy. Try and make something happen, but.